Our next speaker is a renowned CEO, a philanthropist. She's a transdisciplinary speaker and a visionary in the world of captivating spaces. She has a distinguished background in design and a fervent passion for innovation. And she has led a company in the transformation of environments into harmonious works of art. Driven by her unwavering dedication to aesthetic excellence, she breathes life and elegance into both indoor and outdoor spaces, creating uniquely curated environments that seamlessly blend beauty and functionality. Dr. Nkem's expertise and contributions have garnered recognition from prestigious bodies, including an honorary doctorate degree from Tryon Biblical University, Global Extension in the USA, the Niger Delta Recognition Honorary Award in 2022, and the 50 Young Persons of the Year accolade in 2022. And recently, she was recognized as the Delta State Achievers Award in 2023, amongst numerous other entrepreneurship awards. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. With the resounding applause, put in the confetti, put in the drum rolls, put in the clap emojis, the CEO of Fresh Starts Interiors Nigeria, Dr. Nkem Imarue. You have the floor now, ma'am.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much, so much. I think with this, your introduction, I don't think I need to introduce myself again. Oh, like I was saying, the first speaker, she gave me something to think about, and I had to write it down. She said, decisions that are not backed up with data. I'm happy we have good numbers of people online. I can see it's between 80 to 90. And trust me, after today, your perspective concerning business, your lifestyle concerning business, your mindset concerning business will be transformed. Yes, Dr. Nkem, CEO, Fresh Start Interior and Exterior Design. Under the design, we have our academy, which is mainly for impact, where we train entrepreneurs with creative skills that bet fortune. I'm super excited to announce that in our course of service, we've been able to train 2,000 young youths who are doing so well in their businesses. They are doing so well. We've trained them in cotton making, painting, POP, all the aspects of interior design. They can literally take a space from scratch to finishing. Most of them, they came in, looking for jobs and asking for, let me use the word we normally say in Nigeria here, permit me other speakers from different countries, daily pay, 2,000 naira daily pay, 2K, Now, these are people now controlling resources, controlling money, So on that part of our academy, it gives me so much joy to literally transform a skill to a payable fortune. Now, I have a topic before me. And I'll be speaking on, 1 minute, please, growing a successful brand. I'm trying to share my screen. Growing a successful brand. First on my list, I'll be very real and very practical on this section because I believe we're here to impact life. First on my list is mindset. If you want to grow a successful brand, if you want to become, if you want to achieve, if you want to revolve, it needs to start from your mindset. Is it okay to have money to start business? Yes. Is it okay to have network? Yes. Is it okay to know one or two persons? Yes. But trust me, you just need to have your mindset intact. Your wealth, your business, your success, everything starts from your mind. If there's a parable that says that if you can think it, you can manifest it. If you can think it, if you can visualize it, you can manifest it. So what goes on in your mindset is a big deal, a very big deal. It has a big part to play in your business. Outside you having a capital, outside you having experience, outside you knowing one or two persons in the industry, your mindset is key. It's key. If you're going to start a business with 1 million naira and take it to 10 million naira in the next month and hundreds of millions and thousands, it all begins from your mind. There's a graphic design I did last week, and on my picture, I wrote something very bold from Ugeli. I'm still trying to share my screen. I don't know why it's not. I'm trying to share my screen. Okay, that shouldn't distract us anyway. It says, from Ugeli to the industry forefront. Now, I don't know if sometimes we just sit down and ponder, like, self-thinking. You just think, like, the think about where you're coming from and now where you are. You just soak yourself in thoughts, like, this is me 10 years ago, and now see where I am. Like I said, I'll be very real in our teaching today, because I believe it's all about impact. I'm a young girl, or I was a young girl who started from the scratch. If there's any word called scratch, from the scratch, not having money, not knowing who is business, not having any skill, nothing. But I had to tell myself that in this life, I must become. It's you telling yourself, self-awareness. Remember, we're talking about growing a successful brand. It starts from somewhere. There's always a foundation. There's always a foundation. It's you telling yourself. I had to tell myself, in this life, as business in general, I must become. Now we've dealt with mindset. Second on my list is identify your unique value proposition. We are all business entrepreneurs. We are doing well in our business, but is a question: have we really identify our unique value? Have we really sat down to think about that thing that makes us stand out? That unique value. Have we thought about it? Like I said, I'm an interior designer. I take projects from scratch to finishing. You just come in, pack into your house, and that's all. We do everything, both plumbing, painting, cutting, furnishing. We call it turnkey. We just give our clients the key. Now, I notice the market is saturated. We have a lot of interior designers in the market, and we're still going to have enough, because I train people per minute, per section. I had to think, what will make me different? What will make me relevant? What will make me stand out? What will make me and carve my own nature and personality? What will carve my brand? Then I identified that I have the passion to transform. We have so many interior designers, but they are not interior designers. Yes, some are interior stylists, some are interior decorators, some are interior consultants. Not everybody is a designer. A designer is somebody who takes a project from scratch. It's a technical part of interior design. Who takes a project from scratch? I need to identify that part. Like, can I really take a project from scratch? Can I work on a dilapidated building? Can I transform a space, an empty space, to a living home? I had to identify it. That's my unique value. I had to identify it to say, okay, this is my strength. Let's see how we can take it from there. Then secondly, is knowing your target audience. I think the first speaker spoke a little about it, which is also key for a business owner. You just need to know your targets. Everybody cannot be your target. Whether you're a makeup artist, you are a speaker, yeah, whether you are into anything, a baker, and everybody must not be your target. You need to identify your targets. You need to research. You need to identify the people that needs you. Then we go straight to develop a strong brand identity. You need to, in this time and season where the internet is filled up, you need to identify a strong brand identity. People should know you for something. And when I do my staff meeting, I normally tell my staff that it's not only Dangote that sells cement, but people know him. You need to develop a strong brand identity. How do you develop a strong? By being consistent. You can't be a ghost entrepreneur. You can't be a ghost businessman or a ghost businesswoman. You come online today and the next 3 months you are off the space. No, it's not possible. You are not building your brand. People won't trust you. People won't know you. Remember, we have orders, we have options. Nobody's going to be waiting on your DM nowadays to say, okay, I want to patronize Zenab. It's not possible. If you don't give me what I want immediately, I'm going to the next vendor. You need to build a strong identity. In the journey of building a successful business, there are stages. There are stages. Life will come to you like a tornado, a hurricane. It's you. Are you going to stay? Are you going to persevere and pass that level? Or are you going to give up? That takes me to the next point. Build a compelling story. Build a compelling story. Like I just said, I started from a city called Ugeli. Most of us will know that place. But let me describe how the place is. It's a beautiful place, but it's a small town, a very small town. Not compared to Lagos, not compared to where I am now because I'm based in Asaba Delta State, not compared to a developing place. It's a small town. Let me use the word village so you can understand. But I told myself, I cannot remain there. I need to stretch. There's so many things inside of me. I need to stretch. People need to hear my story. People need to hear my story through my creativity. No matter how good you are, if you are not heard, sorry, you are not good. You can pen that down. No matter how good you are, if you are not heard, sorry, you aren't good. So I need to build that compelling story like, yeah, I have where I'm coming from. I also know where I'm going to. I can't remain there. I need to go forward. People need to see your story. People need to resonate with you. People need to know you. You need to come out and tell them. In my designs, if you can go through my page, it's Fresh Start Interior _ my designs tell stories. How I can transform churches, how I transform empty spaces into a beautiful modern design boutique, into homes. Sometimes the clients will call us and say, they've had this building for 15 years and they don't know if to sell it off or to renovate the house. I'll tell them, don't worry. I will tell a story with this. And there is no way I will finish that project and don't tell my story. It's not possible. There's no way I'll finish working with that client and that client won't come back. It's not possible. So building a successful brand, there are stages. There are stages we need to follow. There are stages that comes with building a successful brand. Like I said initially, your mindset. Secondly, define your unique value. Thirdly, know your target audience. You can't work for everybody. It's in this time and season we just want to do everything because the economy is bad. I am a this, I'm that. No, identify your unique audience. Then develop a strong brand identity. When you put out your work, are you a baker? When you put it out, let the world see it. Let them know there's something extra about this woman. There's something extra about this man. There's something unique about this brand. Then tell a compelling story. Share your journey. Share your history. I am not ashamed of where I'm coming from. No, I can never be ashamed. No. If I came from the village, sorry, I'm no longer in the village. Hello. If I came from I am no longer in the village. I am now at the industry forefront. So you have to listen to me. Oh, that's it. That's it. So you share your stories, share your history, share your mission, share your values. That's how to build a successful brand. Then engage with your audience, just like we are doing now. Listen to them, engage with them, feel them, connect with them. Sometimes I go to my inbox and I just start replying messages. Do we have social media handlers doing this? Yes. But I want to feel them. I want to know them. I want that connection. I want to hear from them. You need to engage with your audience. To build a successful brand, you need to create that time and engage with your audience. Then deliver high quality products. Please, it is key. It is key. I know we are in this season whereby we invest little to get, we in fact, we put 1 naira to get 1 million. We just put a penny and it's no, go for the best. Engage in quality services, quality products. It may cost you, but trust me, it will make you relevant in the business world. It will keep you for a long time. People will definitely come back and say, okay, I just need to patronize this man because the last transaction with him, he gave me quality service. Invest in content marketing. I believe we all know that. That's my last point. Invest in content marketing. Like I said, no matter how good you are, if you are not known, sorry, you aren't good. Invest in marketing. You can't build a successful business without marketing. That is not possible. For you to build a successful, you have to market your brand. Market it like no man's business. Show up like no man's business. Don't wait for anybody to encourage you because even the economy is not encouraging. So encourage yourself. Pick yourself up. Tell yourself, show up. You don't get likes on your videos. You don't get followers. My sister, my brother, keep pushing. Be consistent. Invest in marketing. Pay for sponsored ads. Get content creators. If you can't pay for them, then study. Learn how to do these things yourself. What do you really need? Your smartphone, honey. Yes. If you fail today, you won't fail tomorrow. Remember, it's okay to fail in business. If anybody comes to tell you, I had it all good from my beginning, sorry, that's not a good story because I failed so many times. And I'm proud to say it. Yes, because I am in a better space today. So I believe we've picked 1 or 2 points from what I said. And at the end of my section, I'm open to questions. So thank you so much.
We have a question here for Dr. Nkem. The question says, how can we utilize technology in executing projects in the decoration industry?
Okay, it's very simple. First of all, you need to know where you're coming from. Are you an interior decorator or an interior designer? There are two different fields. An interior decorator has limited strength. You don't need to go, how would I say it? You don't need to go too intense. Yes, but an interior designer can work with the architect. You need to collaborate with the architect for you to be able to use technology, design, present a 3D to your client. You need to work with the engineers. An interior designer is not an engineer. No matter how experienced you are not an engineer. So you need the aid, the help of other vendors. And with so You can actually work with technology. The engineers, they know how to put these things in place. The architect, they know how to put these things in place. They work with their system and print it out. They work with a system and also share. You could share files with either your client or the artisans. So working designing with the with the technology is possible. It's really possible. Then another thing again, for a starter, I don't know if you're into the interior, but for a starter, I won't advise you start going so deep because you might be entangled. You might feel overwhelmed. What you do, I don't know if you have this thing in your phone. You can easily download Pinterest. You can download Pinterest. Pinterest can help you with designs that you can share with your clients, and they will see the picture you are trying to create. You can start with that. From that, then you can now, progress into using technology to create designs. We all know they can use technology to create designs. Even your phone, you can just use your AI, turn this space into a living room, and it's there. But the truth is that an interior designer is different from an interior decorator, and is also different from an engineer, also different from an architect. So you know your boundaries, you know your strengths. And if your client is demanding for you to use technology, the best bet to do is to collaborate. The best bet. Like for me now, I work with a lot of engineers. There are some designs they will ask us, there are some questions they will ask. I don't just act as if I know it all. I go for a meeting, I work with my team, I call the engineers, I call the architect. How do we do this? How do we create this concept? So can technology actually aid our design? Yes, it can. It can.
All right, ma'am. Somebody's also asking if you have a training center in Lagos.
Okay, we don't have in Lagos. We have currently in Asaba. But what we do, like yesterday, like last year, we did a country tour. We went to Zimbabwe, we went to Ghana, Tanzania. Yeah, we were able to cover 3 countries last year. Um, by the grace of God, we are still planning. We are thinking of having an in-country tour, like, exploring different. Yes, you're smiling. Yes, we're planning on it. Come to Lagos, Abuja. Could just do 3 days, master class, taking it from the scratch, telling you how it's supposed to be, then offering you a free mentorship. Because in as much as we'll get you into the field, like, having a 3 days master class, it won't really do the magic. It can't do the magic. We need to mentor you. We need to mentor you and see that you grow. See that you grow. So it's in consideration. When it comes out, we'll put it on our platform.
All right. Thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you so much.